Hi guys, it's me Karen and I've come to show you a new product that I got. I know you're looking at the Arteza 72 set and they have come out with 120 colored pencils. And I have them both here so you can see the difference between the two boxes. You'll notice the sizes are about the same, which is nice. I wouldn't think you'd be able to put 122 in this little tiny box. I'm used to them coming in a box about this size, which is about what everything else comes in. It's a nice long box. So the size of the box is cool. I'm going to open this one, and it has the lid that is stuck on there, hinged, and this one comes the same way. Your hinged box, but the color chart is on the inside of the box on this lid, which is nice. Also came with a nice little plastic covering on here. You'll notice in the old set we have the black plastic. Here we have red plastic. They're both kind of plastic cases. I don't know if it's just my hands, but I have the hardest time trying to get these out. Okay. On the other set, I did put washi tape on it so I can lift them out and put them back in easily. So I will have to do that with this set also. You'll also notice that on this set, on the other side, I actually put them in the order of the color chart on the back of this box. So if you wanted to see the colors on here, you actually have to pose it and turn it over. But I put it in the order that this is done. If you look between the two, you will notice a difference of the color themselves. You're going to have a few more of the different colors. So there's a 48 pencil difference between the 72 set and the 120 set. Looks to me like we have a lot more grays here. Greens, a few more purples, pinks are a lot more. So that is awesome for people who like to do flowers. There's more of the deeper reds or burgundies, purples, that kind of colors. My favorite. So what I'm going to do is try to show you and take these out. This is going to be fun for you to watch me try to get these out of this box, okay? Because I can't really do it. It's not easy. Each tray is kind of a flimsy, same as the other one, plastic tray. The pencils will come out if you're not careful. They will all fall all over the place. I've done that already once. The pencils themselves, I'll get out one of the other ones and we will check a yellowish color out. So I have here an ivory. Do I have ivory here? I have yellows. Let's see. Maybe I can just find the yellow on the other set. I've got lemon. Lemon, okay. We'll do the lemon. So these two are the same. You'll notice a tiny bit of difference in the size. The new ones, the 120 set, they're a little fatter. Not much, but I can feel the difference. I don't know if you can see the difference there, but they have a little more oomph to them. They still have the silver writing on them. They will give you, if we turn them this way, you'll be able to read that a little better. We have lemon on the 72 set. Here we have lemon yellow, so we have a little bit more wordage on it. It will say the number, which is 004, both on each one. Light fastness on both pencils, 3+ on these. You have the two little silver lines on there. I don't know if the lead itself is any thicker. It kind of looks like it could be. This one is not sharpened yet, but the pen is definitely a little fatter than the thinness of this one, which is kind of nice. It feels good in the hand. It's smooth. There's no bumps on it. Even the writing, although it is indented, it's not rough to your hand if you have any problems with that. They do say Arteza Expert pencils on the front, just like the other side. I would assume if they do 120 set in the watercolors, which I kind of have a think they might be doing, I'm not sure. I heard somebody say they were. You will have a little water brush on that also. So, same two colors, and what I'm going to do is just set these aside for a second. Get out a piece of paper, and we will take both pencils. This is from the 72 set, and we'll do a little color swatching. So that's heavy pressure to light pressure. And we'll see, I did not sharpen this. I'm going to. One of the things I've noticed about pencils, at least I do, I will sharpen them all because sometimes there's a coating on the edge when they ship it to keep them from breaking and all that. They just color better when they're sharpened. So dark to light. These are the same feel if you have this set. They're nice and creamy. They're very smooth. They flow really easy. Just the same as these. So if you have any problem with pencils that kind of drag, these have no drag to them whatsoever. They are very, very smooth. I love the feeling of them. I will have to go through and swatch them and put them in order because I want them in order as they are on the back of this, because I have such a hard time getting them in and out, and there are 5 trays in here. It's a thick thing. Okay. So this is tray 1. It's kind of got more pastel pinks and yellows in this tray itself. You'll find that they all have, when you get the box, they'll have this kind of dark blues, greens, yellows, pinks going into the browns on each tray, which is interesting. But if you put them in order, you will see the difference of colors. So we have some pastels in this one too. That's pretty pink there. Tray number 3. This gets deeper and deeper and harder for me to get these out. Like I said, they will go in a pencil case. So our yellows that are in the center have turned more of a peach color. So we have some like skin tones in here, and then we're starting in the grays that we have, and more of the olive greens on this side. Tray number 4. Okay, we have some deep purples here. We're getting into some richer, deeper pinks going into the purple. We have some deeper red browns here, some dark greens, and then we're getting into the dark espressos and blacks. And then on the bottom tray, which is tray number 5, and get that one out. We have the rest of the purples. We have metallics. So we have, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4 metallics in here, or 5 metallics. I'm not sure. I have to look at that. Then we have a bunch of the darker gray tones, charcoals and such on this side. So we have, I gotta see what color this one is. That is mushroom, which is good color. So we have a gold in metallic. We have a copper. We have a unicorn purple and a silver. Let's see what you are. Yeah, this is a blue of some sort. I can't get it up. Come on, there we go. Okay, this is a dreamy blue. I don't know if that's a metallic or not, but I will check that out. I'm going to keep these out of the box. It's going to make it so much easier for me to do. I will come back when I get them all in the order of here, and I will let you know which ones are the new 48 from the 72 set. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back, and I've sharpened them all, and they now have a nice little case to live in, so I don't have to try to get them out of the container. They are put in the order that the box is. You can tell here there's a lot more grays than there were in the 72 set. The metallics are here. Those are really pretty. And there's a lot more blue and such in there also. Nice range of color. There are 2 pencils in the 120 set that are also in the 72 set, but the names have been changed. So the first one here is the Ivory in the 72 set is the same as the Jasmine Yellow that is in this set. And the other one, I believe, was Space Gray, is called Cloudy Gray in the 120 set. Space Gray is the name of the pencil in the 72 set. They have the same numbers, but the names have been changed. Okay, now I'll get into what pencils are new. I've put a little asterisk by the pencils here. So, like I said, Jasmine Yellow is the same as the Ivory. Just the name is changed. That's what this is. Cream is a new pencil. We don't have that in this set here. Sapphire Yellow, I thought was a new pencil, but it's not. It's actually called Sapphire Yellow in the 120 set. It's called Yellow Sapphire in the 72 set. Not really a big name change because they have the same words. They're just flipped. Fluorescent Yellow is a new pencil. So we have a nice bright fluorescent yellow. The pencil itself looks green, so swatching out your pencils is always a good idea. So we keep going down, and then we have the lemon yellow, turmeric, sunflower, pumpkin. All these colors here are the same till you get down to ginger. This one does not have a ginger. So we have ginger here. The honey is here and the honey's here. So, I mean, we have all those the same. We have the coyote brown, which they put in kind of the yellow section here in the 72 set. On the back of the tin, it's in the brown section. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. We have Beryllium, which is new. It's kind of an orangey red color. We do not have that in the 72 set. And we do not have the rust orange. That's a new pencil here too. It's a gorgeous color. I love that. We have the cinnamons and the sienna browns, blood orange, rose reds, carmines, and crimson. Then we will flip the page here. We'll flip the page. Let's see. Yeah, it's flipping the page this way. We'll have a lot more of the red tones, a lot more of the browns, purples, and blues here. So we'll just go down. They're also in a different order. So now seeing this, the yellow sapphire is the same as the sapphire yellow here. Just backwards. I don't know why. Anyway. So we're going to get down into this one, and we have the passion fruit, all these red ones. So we have Venetian red here, which is a nice bright red color. We have the cherry red. We have a Spanish red, and those are all new. We also have a burgundy and a wine red, which is a red purple, which is really gorgeous. I love that color. And these are all the same. Hazelnut is a new one. And it is kind of a brown with a red kind of purple tone to it. It's a really pretty color. Burnt umber, raw umber, and raw sienna are all new. We have earth red, which is a nice color. I'm not sure, kind of a terracotta look to it. We have a salmon pink, which is new. And then we have, I giggled on this one because my daughter cooks and she makes macaroons, and this is a macaron, which is those cute little sandwich cookies. Macaroon is the coconut little mound. In the 72 set, it is called a macaroon. In the 120 set, it is called a macaron. So it's just spelled different. There's a extra O in the 72 set, a single O here, two different types of cookies. That's the way that one goes. So we have all our pinks that are the same, and then we come down to royal purple. This royal purple is a new color for the 120 set, along with the violet, which is a very pretty color too. And we have the orchid purple, which is also new, which is kind of a brighter color. Over on the blue side, we're going to have the sky blue, new color, and the Egyptian blue, and the Persian blue. So we have the sky blue, Egyptian, Persian. We have a blueberry in the other set. I marked it and I thought it was new, but it's not. Midnight blue, though, is a new color. That's a really pretty color. And then we have the deep teal down here, which is kind of a color like a peacock would be, I would guess. I love that color. It's really pretty. Okay, then we have all the colors down to peacock green, or parakeet. Parakeet. It's a little bird. A nice little green here, and spearmint green. So those two are new there. The apple green up here, which has got a little bit more of a yellow tone to it. And then we have olive. So we have an olive green in this set, and a jungle green, which is kind of a deeper green. We get into the blacks and the grays. And like I said, the grays we have a lot more of. So you have onyx black, ash black, fog gray, dolphin, stone, mushroom, steel. This one is the cloudy gray, which is, I thought, new, but it's the space gray in the other set. Koala is new. Concrete, shadow, storm, which is a beautiful gray, deep gray with blue in it. It's gorgeous. Then we get into our metallics. So we have unicorn purple, and I don't know if you can see, but they do shine metallic. This is kind of a gray with a pink sparkle in it. Silver is a silver with silver sparkle. Gold's got the gold sparkle, you know, down on the line. I'm going to try to get that closer. See if you can see the pink in that unicorn one. And then the sparkles in all of them, and the blue's got a little bit of sparkle too. You can see it really well when you're looking at it with your eyes. I don't know if it comes across that well on the paper, but I love the pink hue in that unicorn one. It's really pretty. So those are your new metallics. You have sea blue. These are out of order from the blues because I just made a mistake and didn't write them in. So we have sea blue, which is this gorgeous color here, and sapphire blue, which are also new colors. So I hope you enjoyed that. It took me a while to get that all done. So I've got them all in a nice little case, and probably in my next video I will do a picture using these. Yes, I've been having a interesting week. We were working over at my mother-in-law's house, and we did finally get up five of her 6 trees. We have to go back and do some more. But yes, the set is really nice. I love the grays. There is a very large selection of that. I love the metallics. I think those are really nice. They're really pretty when you're looking at them up close and personal. I like the extension of the blues and the purples, the pinks. I mean, it's just a really good set. Might have a little too much of the gray, but I mean, you can always use it somewhere. So yeah, pretty pencils. So that is, I mean, they're just pretty. They are just as creamy as the 72 set. So if you were looking into trying to get a bigger set for yourself, they have a nice range of colors in here. And I will leave a link down below to where you can get them. I believe right now they are on sale if you were interested in getting the bigger set. I'm going to slide this back in here where it belongs. And where's it going to come up here? Sorry, I just want to get it back in the book. I don't staple my pages in here. They're just put in here with the elastic so I can pull them in and out when I need them to look at. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now.